Welcome to the TMC Newsroom. My name is Rich Tehrani. Thanks for watching us today. We are at IT Expo West 2011 in Austin, Texas. On our program is Ryan Herbst. He is the Vice President of UnifiedCommunications.com. How are you, Ryan?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
So the H is probably not silent. It's probably Herbst, right?
That works. Yeah, it's a challenge.
So tell me a little bit about your company. I mean, your name gives us a good indication of what you do, but
We do a variety of things in this space. We have mastery over the devices that are used in unified communications deployments. We have a consulting program that is designed to help large enterprise users leverage devices, build excitement around devices, and find success around devices. And then we have several kind of UC cloud-based offerings that we sell as well.
so tell me about this mastery of devices.
We have, and particularly in the Microsoft Lync world, have developed an expertise around all of the devices that are optimized for use inside something like Lync. And in our mind, devices are really the soft underbelly of UC. It's something that is very personal, something you have to get right, and is a very fast-moving, challenging space. So we maintain mastery over everything from the nuances, differences between particular devices. I think more importantly, how they fit into an organization, how they become compatible with a particular individual.
So you've been in the space for a while, and you said that it's been changing. What are some of the changes you've been seeing?
So we're seeing a lot of innovation in this space. I think value that's being introduced between a UC platform and an individual. And so those are things like Plantronics, for example, introduced a product that has sensors, skin sensors inside a headset. And based on that, it can provide a presence indication based on whether I'm wearing it or not wearing it. It can pump in mobile presence. So if I take a call on my smartphone, I can change my presence status. The things that enhance the UC experience and that are appropriate for certain subsets of almost any UC deployment.
And who are your typical customers?
We work both with large enterprise customers that are embracing something like Lync. We're also very often bolted on to a system integrator, so a Microsoft partner that is delivering the core Microsoft solutions will bring us on as the device strategists in a large program. And so we have a framework that relates to how you evaluate, select, monitor, manage, and deploy devices in an enterprise proof of concept, in a pilot, and eventually in a deployment.
And what sorts of, what have you seen in terms of the world of devices in terms of change? I mean, we see that devices are getting more powerful, processors are growing in speed, and how is that affecting unified communications and what you guys are doing?
I think the depth and variety of devices is something that is absolutely accelerating unified communications. And if we talk about something like Microsoft Lync, with 100+ options, many of them follow kind of a legacy traditional form factor. So I think the conventional thought years ago was that it was all going to be a soft phone world. I think one of the things that we're quickly learning is that whether it's USB device, an Ethernet connected device, some sort of wireless device, that having a broad range of devices is something that accelerates adoption, that there's no reason to necessarily fight what is a process, an evolution, eventually away from the desk phone.
Right.
But it's something that we probably forced early on and now have a rich enough diversity of products that there's no reason to. We can let it happen naturally.
And what's next for the company?
We're continuing to bring on system integration partners. So we are being bolted on alongside a lot of Microsoft's top performing Lync partners and helping them deliver endpoint strategy and success into their pilots, helping them move more pilots into deployments. I think you're going to continue to see us adding partners and continuing to develop and maintain our mastery over the device space.
Great. Well, thanks for being on the program.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.